Check out g2a.com for great gaming deals and use code Hatton for a discount. Hello, welcome to Hatton Games. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Nuke. I've literally just opened up CS and jumped straight in to the new update. So we're going to take a look at the new Nuke, which has been in the works for quite some time now. And I'm just going to run around and give you my thoughts on how it all looks. I mean, it does look a little bit like Season. This ladder looks very nice, doesn't it? Let's take a look at ramp. So yellow's gone. I doubt you can get on that ladder. But if you could, that would be pretty insane, wouldn't it? What was up here? Imagine if you could get up here. Okay, so I doubt you can get there. So ramp looks like this. Headshot box is still here. This is still pretty normal. Wondering if you can boost up there? You most likely can. That's going to be a pretty OP angle up there. That's going to be really hard to clear. So instead of having yellow, they've sort of moved it here, really, and it helps the CTs. Radio room. What's this? Safety award. This is an award room now. Cedar Creek Nuclear Power Plant, the safest plant in the world. Apparently it's set somewhere else and it's not in Germany. So I guess it's in, I don't know, probably England, maybe, because it's in English. Reactor chamber. Anyway, we want to just look at how the map plays. So that's radio room. Coming into lobby. It's very bright, isn't it? Nice and white spaces. That's like a squeaky room. Storage. Okay, these little boxes here. I'm wondering if you can spam if the door breaks. Okay, so the door is still breakable. It looked very different, this door, doesn't it? It's not like any other door we've seen. It's a very orange door. So coming out onto the A site, and apparently you can change these with the E. Can you not go? Is that not? There's no left vent? No way. Oh god, the vents is stripping me out right now. Okay, apparently you can change. Look at that. If you press E on these vents, you can. That is amazing, isn't it? That is so cool. Okay, so there's no left side of the vent. This is so confusing. So you go down here, and there's nothing, and you can only go out to the back to the door. Window room. So that's all the same. I think Toxic's been moved. So this is new, isn't it? So you come around here to B. You can't go through that door. So what's this then? So this is basically just a back door into B. Wow. And this is the new Toxic. Toxic's been moved into this area. Jump through that. Hide behind these. I guess Toxic is far more exposed, isn't it? Really. I mean, it's easier to clear out. Not like before, where you had the doors either side, and it's like an easy crossfire onto site. So that's cool. So no vent here, and you can't go through the left vent. That's crazy. Crazy. Game changing, some would say. Let's take a look at Hut. Hut's got a... Is that a legit ladder? I think that's a legit ladder you can use. So Hut, let's see if we can do like... So you can still do like the pop flashes and stuff out of Hut. And there's a ladder. Is this going to work? Wow, there's a ladder onto here. And then can you... wondering if you can get like up all the way. I'm guessing you can. Like you could jump onto. You can't get onto hut really, can you? Because of this in the way. That's cool though. Obviously, jumping up to Tetris, you can get onto the hut and then go up to the roof this way. And they've added this. Can you not get up? Can you not cross that? I'm pretty sure you should be able to cross that. No, I'm being wrecked here. Let's put God mode on. So, you can't jump onto here. That's interesting. They've literally guarded this part off. Wow, so that's a whole section of upper that you can't play as a CT. So you're going to be just in the standard spots like here. Obviously in heaven. Wow, that is really interesting. So I wonder how that's going to play out in an actual game. Let's look at T-Roof as well. So I'm assuming like all the spams and stuff will still work to heaven. All the spams that people used to do ages ago, back in the day. This is the ladder. And what is this? This is the easiest jump now. What is this? This is literally the silo jump has been made ridiculously easy. That is insane. What's here then? This is so different. And you can get straight. No way. You can get straight. Where have I gone? You can get straight onto the fucking catwalk. So you jump onto silo quite easily, drop down here, run all the way around, and you can literally just be flanking. You can be flanking heaven, like without any effort, because normally you'd have to jump on here, boost someone up here, make like a really skillful jump around from here all the way to the catwalk, and I think one team did that. I can't remember who it was, and it was just insane, and they made a huge flank. So this is sort of dumbed down a bit, but it's going to make it easier for the Ts. So probably more interesting. Gives the CTs something to really worry about, and helps the Ts get control of outside a lot easier. Let's actually look at the outside area. So still have, it just looks pretty much the same. Let's see if backsteps has changed, because I think this is the one area I've not looked at. Okay, you can't go through there, it's fine. Yeah, this looks pretty much the same. Backsteps, some of you guys might call it secret. And then into the new the B site. I think one thing I've not looked at yet is the garage out here. So this used to have like a really like a gay sandbag here that you can just hide behind. I guess you can still use this angle similarly. So it is pretty much still the same, but just not as OP. Like there's a headshot angle that you used to be able to abuse. Let's see if this still exists. Yes. So sometimes Get Right used to play this on Nuke. Like he'd just hold outside with a rifle and make sure that no one could push. So that's a really, it's cool to see this is still being utilised. Like this position is still viable. So yeah, I think I'm really excited to see how this plays out in a proper game. Like I can't wait for one of the top teams to play this and actually see how they do some stuff, some strategies. Let's see if we can still do like smoke for heaven, boys. You ready? First try, heaven smoke 101.
Laying down smoke.
And we failed. Alright, these are obviously smashable, and you used to be able to do some sick shit through the skylights. Skylight flashes, smokes onto upper, and that's what I loved about Nuke. Coming up with strategies with your team
Flashbang.
really was the funnest part. So you see how that pot flashed? It breaks the glass and then flashes anyone, and obviously if you're on this side, that flash is going to get you. You're going to hear it pop, but it's good enough, and you can do some really creative things on Nuke. So can't wait to see what is in store for this map. Hopefully you guys like it. I think it's pretty interesting. Let me know your opinions and I'll look at the rest of the update.